You get to make your freeform string prints on any color paper you'd like. Here I choose pink. When you've chosen your paper, take it back to your seat and fold it in half. First, match the edges, then go back and crease the paper. That way, if you make a mistake and it's not perfectly in half, you can fix it before it's creased. It's going to look like a little book. And your job next is to write your name and your code on the front and the back of the book, because you're going to be making 2 artworks in 1 today. You are going to be putting the string on the inside of your book. To get the string painty, you're going to want to make sure that you hold it on one end, like so, and dunk it into the paint pile. Use the paintbrush to lightly tap the string and move it around so that everywhere but the place you're holding gets nice and covered with paint. Okay, it's good and covered. I'm going to lift the string straight up into the air to take it off the plate. It seems crazy, but you don't want to drag it along the table. From above, drip the string on one side of your book. Leave a little tail hanging out at the bottom. Close the book. Gently rub the paper like a little massage with your hand. And pull the tail straight out from the book. Put it safely back on the plate and open your book to see what happened. How crazy is that? To me, it looks like 2 flowers. Every time you do this, it's going to be different. It's amazing. And you can do it as many times as you can. When you're ready to make a new string print, wipe your hands, wipe your table really quick, just so that you keep your next paper clean. I chose green for my next print. Fold it in half, slowly. Try your best to match those 2 edges together. It might not be perfect all the time. When you've got it pretty good, crease the other side. Remember, your name and code needs to go on the front and back of your book. Remember, always keep the tail or the end of your string clean so that you can pick it up and hold it and drop it on the paper without getting your hands messy. Lift straight up into the air. Also, be sure to leave the tail of the string sticking out from the paper so you can pull it. Pull straight back. Crazy, or does that look like 2 rabbits looking at each other? Crazy. Time to make a new one. I'm going to wipe my hands and my area before I do another one. Wow, string printing was awesome. Now that our prints are dry, it's time to mat them. That means put a piece of paper behind them to act like a frame. For every print, you are going to want to cut along the line where you folded it. See what I mean when I said we would make 2 artworks with 1? Wild! Art magic right there. Names are on the back of both of them too. Choose whatever color you'd like for each picture to act as a frame. You don't have to choose matching colors. I chose black and purple. On the construction paper, write your name and code, always. Flip the paper. We're gonna glue that bunny on the blank side, right there. We're gonna do gluing a little differently today. We're not gonna use glue bottles or glue sticks. We're actually gonna paint the glue onto the paper. Take the lids off the little containers and dunk your paintbrush in some glue. Glue the back of your string print. Hold the paper with one hand as you paint up and down on the paper, starting in the middle. After the middle's done, you're going to want to start working on those edges. Try not to get glue on the table or on your other paper. Awesome. Done with that. I can tell because the whole paper is kind of shiny. Flip the paper over and try to put the picture in the middle of your mat. Then when you're ready to drop it, set it down and give it a little massage to make sure that the glue is all pressed down. Your name and code should be safely on the back, and you're ready to do number 2. Now I have 2 matted bunnies. How great. But don't forget, I also made that print that looked like a flower, remember? So I'm gonna need to mat those as well. All the prints you made need to be matted. See you later.